celebrate a Spurs victory. And they're leading by 18 heading to this fourth quarter. Eldon Johnson, late shot clock works inside on Cameron Williams, and Johnson.
Bully ball there.
That was like Bonzi Wells' bully ball back in the day, Red.
A frustrated player is 1 of 7 from the field. McCain, wild delivery. Trying to 7-4 leading the push. Castle the pitch. Vassell off on the 3. So no Gilgeous out all the way through the back end of that third quarter. Can the Thunder shrink the lead to get it within shouting distance for SGA? McCain, no. Wemby, nope. 4 of 24 shooting threes tonight with the Thunder.
It's been the quality of shots they've gotten, though. They weren't as open.
First to the fourth. But in terms of TV markets, these are 2 of the smallest. But there is that college passion and fervor and loyalty. These teams are the only game in town. Barnes off on the 3. Got it back. Draws the contact.
Again, he hasn't really shot the ball particularly well in these playoffs, especially in this conference finals. But Hill and getting an opportunity to get to the free throw line. Veteran experience.
As the NBA family continues, guys, the ultimate service and sacrifice of our nation's military and their families. Join us in honoring our brave American heroes as we look at the Astros. David Robinson from his time at Navy, and we mentioned the largest contingents, joint bases here in San Antonio. Military and military-connected families call this beautiful area home. Wiggins got knocked down, wanted the call, didn't get it. Castle leaving for Wembanyama.
Castle easily could have finished that, but why not get Victor Wembanyama continues to just dominate this game, drop it off to him and let him finish.
Dort hasn't scored tonight until now. So Lou Dort. That was up. Man, it's so weird to see Oklahoma City with only 62 points in a fourth quarter of a game. It's been a first half total for them so often this year. Johnson muscles inside.
Contact at best right there. Wemby, he assumed that Castle was going to go in. He's like, oh, you dropped it off? Okay. Let me finish with my left.
There with Hartenstein. Giving away about 6 inches.
Hartenstein doesn't know where to go. It's behind him.
And the Spurs get the tip. Full shot clock. The Wembanyama passes. Aaron Wiggins gets it to go. Barnes draws contact, and this is going to be
the peanut butter and jelly sandwich right there.
The Thunder sandwich, right?
Harrison Barnes like, wait a minute now.
He comes back after the bleeding as he went to go block that shot from behind. Well, low turnovers for the Spurs here tonight. Such a problem in games 1 and 2, especially Stephon Castle had 20 of them in the first 2 games. Return of Fox with help. And De'Aaron point game. Castle, by the way, 1 turnover in game 3, 1 turnover here tonight. So credit Stephon, the second-year player, for cleaning that up. Fox slapped it away from the spinning Wiggins.
They feed off of that. Those live ball turnovers, that's why they were so successful in games 2 and 3. It's hard for them to score, especially with no J-Dub and Mitchell out.
Over the cut, goes to the basket. Bloody, cut finger, lost a shoe.
Welcome to the conference final. We've been there before.
Get ready for a sizzling new only on Peacock. Many of those coming in the first quarter when Isaiah had 8. It's the only other double-digit scores for the Thunder tonight. Matter of fact, Hartenstein has not scored in this second half. Fox doing work on Wiggins, pulling 3. Fournette with a tip. Williams 3. Dort trying to volleyball it alive. Back tap it somewhere. Goes for the Spurs. Keldon Johnson straight on. Missed that. He wanted 2 of 10 shooting tonight. .7-12, no SGA at all in this fourth quarter so far. Wiggins, that's right, because the Magnets have the player numbers on it, as you saw. Great digging there by Zora, noticing that. Timeouts this series. Castle right at Holmgren. Chet stands tall. Still no SGA with the number at 18. A lob to Holmgren. Goes up and gets it. Fournette. Chet, that number 1 offensive option on the floor at the moment. Kenrich Williams hit one earlier. Bring that one out with Fournette. Then the best game that he's had so far. Rebound number 6. Foul on the floor. The limit. Free throws for the Spurs the rest of the way. Number 1 show of the summer is back for the ultimate comp.
Going in the white towel here. We just sub for Chet. SGA played heavy minutes in that third.
He's played heavy minutes in the whole series, Reg. He played 51 in that epic double over. It's funny that you said that, because on the last out of bounds on the base, looking at Dako to see if he was going to get the call to come in, and didn't. Lou Dort off halfway point of this fourth quarter. Harper has it poked away. 3-on-2 for OKC. Wiggins pulls 3. Dort fighting for it. It's going to be Keldon Johnson as they yell sub, and it gives them a chance to challenge. Little pause there for you simultaneously. Nothing conclusive, so the call stands. Spurs lose the challenge. They are out of challenges, as are the Thunder here in this one. Gilgeous Alexander remains on the floor, or on the bench, I should say. 20-point game. Often at the Spurs facility. Zora telling us earlier during the playoffs about the alumni locker room that this team has for the former players who hang around with this franchise. There is a model that they can follow around another big man who has this unique skill set. Saw Wemby in the back there. Lob to Fournette. Nuns might have to make the trip to Oklahoma City on Fournette's dime. He's been a blessing for them tonight.
He's the game one, Red.
Not the Nuns. I'm talking about basketball-wise for the Spurs. This is how they played in game 1, attacking the paint.
31 minutes on the night, 33 points.
That's efficiency right there. 31 minutes, you score 33, 22 shots. You make 11, 50%.
It's a mentality, though, Red. You came with a mentality.